It is the dawn of the final day, and welcome to the final Rating Your Prison stream.
Welcome. Do you ever announce these, or do you just like start?
I announce once the stream starts, I ping my Discord, but
Ah, okay.
yeah, that's how I get people. All right. Okay.
We're gonna find out who won today.
I feel like most people have figured it out, unless one of the five we have.
One of these five has a
Maybe.
chance.
It could top. I kind of
beat
doubt it,
Air.
but to beat Nether Spawn
tie.
Chunks and Air.
Yeah. It's currently a
See
tie
some
for
W's in the chat.
Blonde, we're streaming.
I know. What's up, chat?
Oh my
How's it
god.
going, chat?
Let's see some W's in the chat.
OMG, it's
W's in the
Avatar,
chat
my
for
favorite
Blonde
YouTuber.
Type 1 in chat if I'm the best.
Okay. Bye. Oh, he typed one himself. All right. Okay, we got 5 concurrent viewers. So I will announce. Don't spam one. I'm just gonna ban you. All right. Anyway, so we are making a change to one of the scores. So, by request, and also just because we felt it was the right call. The Aogori Tree concept score has been reduced to 7 from 9, just to make it more consistent with the other prisons. But yeah, other than that, there's not much to say, except... okay, we have 6 concurrent viewers. I think we can start. We can start with 6, right? The people who join later will catch up, surely.
Yep.
Alright, so, the first one we are going to do, of the 5, is Solidarity. Now, it's another one where I recently got the download, and last time we tried to do it, but the download was broken. But it is now fine.
Is this the one we ranked already?
We have. I don't remember what we.
I remember ranking it 3.
Yeah,
Three.
way too
We say the
high.
concept so we can think about
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Just refresh it. Let's see if it deserved it. A banless small prison for. Okay. Yeah, that's why we gave it a 3.
that's
Right.
why.
Yep. That's okay. We're keeping the 3. We're keeping that.
4 words.
Yeah, so banless small prison. We were willing to give that a 3. That might be a little harsh, but also like, come on. Alright. Let's see if it can surprise us,
Okay.
maybe. Who knows?
I might be willing to raise it because maybe. Because if this is a really good small prison, obviously it's bad as a prison overall. But if it can impressively defend at a small scale, like just with raw, like basic Minecraft mechanics, that might be like almost inspirational. Even if it's
Yeah.
easy to break into.
Like a 4, maybe. You're thinking
Yeah,
a
like
4?
a 4. Yeah.
Alright, sure. Let's give
I'm
it a 4.
saying there's
to be
room.
kind.
I can imagine there being just like a really secure box. I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. I kind of have a hard time, but let's give it doubt of the benefit. Let's go 4. All right. All right. I am installing. Oh, let me open my saves.
I'm putting my hopes high.
I
This
am
could
not.
be incredible. Let them cook.
Let them cook. Let them cook. All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Some cook.
You know, we'll see. We'll see.
I don't know.
Here it
Maybe they
is.
cooked up a beef Wellington.
At the very least, they did the download right. Like the download's decent, besides for like the zip file name. Okay, so we have some stuff at the start. My Nether Wither defense. Oh, this is Nether. Interesting. Pearl glitch
Oh.
defense.
Okay,
Oh wait.
okay.
Oh wait. I think no, it's not Nether. It's just that they put their Nether Wither defense in the world download for no reason. The prison's right in front of me. Digging straight down defense? What? Why? What is... I don't know what this does. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I feel like...
Whoa.
Oh, this is not a small prison. So first off, it
I
lied.
just loaded the world, yeah, and I realized this is bigger than I thought.
Okay, so
It's
we know the size. Do we want to reconsider the concept now that we know it's not a small prison like we thought?
Mm.
Well,
before
I feel
looking
like
at
it.
I feel like it's less special because I was imagining a micro prison. This is the size of like Hades' vault.
It's
So-
it's like quadruple the size of Hades' Vault.
No, I think it's
No, it's
I-
like probably a
it's
bit
probably
bigger.
bigger, but not double. Or
Yeah.
not even double. I think.
Okay, fair enough. It's big. I'm thinking. Okay, the way I'm viewing this, what would we give like Hades' Vault nowadays? Or like what would we give Duplicity nowadays, or something like that?
Sure.
And I'm thinking if it does it really well, I'd be willing to give this a 6 or a 5, like around there.
You'd increase it.
I
The
wouldn't.
concept is
Well, okay.
for
okay,
the
fair
purposes of your challenge. I don't think so because Hades' Vault is the most like standard default prison concept, even if it is good.
fair. Yeah.
This is neither a small prison. Well, okay, it is banless,
okay.
but that's
it
basically
is,
all it is.
Yeah. So the only concept is just a ban. Yeah, fair. That's actually a fair point. People have done banless prisons before, and there's not much that makes. So wait, does this qualify even?
I think barely. But if it does what it does really good, it might get a perfect score for its concept.
Which is
But-
just banless,
Yeah.
which has been done like 10 other times.
But let's see. You see the entrance portal?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So are we thinking we keep the concept score the same?
Yeah, I mean, that's
Out
what
of
we
4.
like. Yeah, I'd say keep
Oof.
it out of 4.
You want to drop it back to 3?
I do think we should drop it back to 3 just because it's not doing one of the things. It did kind of lie to us.
Yeah, that's fair.
A little, yeah.
Okay.
Well, here.
Let me see
Maybe
what
it
chat's
didn't
thinking.
lie. Maybe by small prison, it meant small interior. The interior is pretty compact. If we're being honest.
It's like Hades' Vault interior size. It's around there.
No. What?
I'm
I'm looking
way
at the same
smaller.
thing.
Yeah, overworld. Yeah, I'm genuinely saying. Yeah, this is like it's a bit less wide, but like the tallness makes up for it, I think. Like just
It's a
in
lot
the
less
inside.
wide.
Hmm.
Do we need to open Hades' Vault to show?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like you
Also,
should measure
Hades
the
is
dimensions
much
of both.
bigger than
Hades,
this.
Hades has like tallness like this as well, and it's way wider.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
It's like,
I keep
you, like, go up
imagining
to the
Hades'
guard
Vault as
hallways,
really
and then,
as like a
like-
pretty small. Okay, maybe Hades' Vault is bigger than I think. Let's do some measurements.
Nah, you definitely gotta open Hades' Vault.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I have now
You
opened
can
Hades'
download
Vault.
it
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
need,
This
unless
is
you have
literally
it.
exactly what I thought. Okay, so hold on. Let me measure how tall it is first, because I do want to see if it's like just in terms of literal. All it is tallness. Like, let's see how tall this is. Just keep right clicking until I get the accurate number. So this
Wait, did we get lost in translation here or something?
Okay,
I'm
72.
talking about just the interior.
Yeah. Okay, so there was a previous statement I made that it is quadruple the size of Hades' Vault. I want to test that
Okay.
first, and then I want to also
Okay.
test I want to
Fair
compare the
enough.
interiors too.
We're really scrutinizing this.
Yeah. So okay, Hades' Vault is 72 blocks tall.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me measure the height of this. In terms of just, it is 116 blocks tall. Okay, so it's a little more. It's not double. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay, you were right on that. Let's. Okay, you might also be right on this. Let me just measure the total volume of the interior. I'm gonna start from both. I'm gonna start at like the maximum height of the interior of the prison. So for this, that's just like the roof. And then I'm gonna go to the floor, and that includes like
I
the
feel-
floor defenses, the roof, stuff like that. Is that fair? Or
I
do you
feel
want
like
to
the
exclude
meaningful
roof and
thing
floor?
is, well, yeah, I would exclude it because I feel like those are the equivalent of the walls, like these
Fair.
mining walls, just for the top and bottom. I think what matters here is the actual like stuff.
Okay, okay. In terms of how much, okay, yeah, I would agree with you in terms of how much stuff there is. It is very tiny. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
think they just built a small prison, figured that, oh, that's probably, bad for security, and then added sort of this buffer wall. So maybe we should
Yeah.
be judging it based off of this
Okay,
interior.
so it's a small prison with a big exterior defense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, concepts up to a 4. Wait, no, maybe not. I don't
bring
know
it to a 4, I think.
I would. Okay,
I'll
it
state my
didn't
case
lie.
for a 4. My case being that I think interiors, honestly, well, okay, if you're going bandless anyway, interiors really don't have to be big at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a minimalist enjoyer. This is like the kind of size you'd get from like something like Peace Up, just not the same aspect ratio because
Yeah.
Peace Up's more tall than it is. But yeah, same idea. But then 99% of the mass of something like Peace Up is just the outer defense, which, I mean, good to have a thick defense anyway. But the interior, yeah, that can be really small, and usually people don't do that. We've seen this has a smaller interior than I think every other prison that we've looked at.
Yeah, fair. Also, I wish you'd use Game & Watch as an example rather than Peace Up. Anyway.
Sorry, yeah.
I know it's the one
Game &
you've
Watch was
looked at.
gimmicky, so I thought that that's a bad example for size comparison.
Actually, okay, to be fair, Game & Watch interior is... It is, like, the minimum necessary, pretty much, and I think it does it pretty well. I don't know.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
Well.
okay, back to... What is this called again? Solidarity. Right.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I just opened the dispensers for the entrance portal. There's nothing in either one.
Oh, cool. So, anyways, okay, think there's a cobble... Okay, let me just literally try to dig down. Thinking about a bandless prison, I think a good way to test is to see if I can escape first try. Just on stream. I don't need TNT kit. Withers are overkill. What do I have? Max enchants. Yes. What are all these? Oh wait, these are like necessary. Okay, that doesn't. I don't think that affects. Okay, I'm gonna try to escape it.
Okay.
Wait,
As
actually,
in
you know what? No,
mining
your
from the
armor.
top?
Yeah, I'm mining from the top.
Okay. I mean, I'll quickly look through all the other security while you do that.
Yeah.
See what I think.
It is good content, and also I think it is a decent test. I don't really need a sword, but sure.
Ooh, I'll be honest, it is pretty good at its chorus proofing. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't need most of my max enchants. Ender pearls, enchanted. Your kit is too conservative with enchanted golden apples.
Sorry, I tried to make it survival friendly.
I understand that. Yeah, I get it. It's just like, you know. Is this all? Actually, this is. Yeah, I kind of forgot that you don't really need much for like a. Wait, hold on. I should bring more milk. I should bring more milk. Actually, milk is a good. Wait, did they have Elder Guardians even?
I believe because the guard room mentions things about mining fatigue.
Oh, okay. So okay, fair enough.
But
fair
I
enough.
also don't see guardians here. I'll do kill all entity type equal Elder Guardian.
You can give them attacks,
no entity
but
was
alright.
found. Oh, it's cause the guardian cage has nothing in it. That's fine. That's a world download thing.
Okay. All right. Let me just start digging down just to see what's happening.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'll give my thoughts when you're done, because I think I have mostly.
Oh wait, I really should have brought like a block, like a pressure plate, which you can use to like disable the water lava really easily, like this. Oh wait, no, I should have.
You gotta bring daylight detectors.
True. Hold on, let me put this in my offhand. That's a good idea. I don't think this is necessary, but it's just less annoying if I do it like this, even though it takes more time. Oh, and oh, okay. It's doing something. But I have fire res now, so. Oh, you put water. You put lava next to water. That's interesting. Okay, let me see. What I should probably do is like. Okay, obsidian isn't a good block for this. Hold on. All right.
I don't
time
know
got
if
into
you're
creative
doing the
real.
best demonstration of an escape right now.
Fair. But okay, last time I go into creative for items. The only items I'm bringing is just to make it like less annoying. All right, and then this should be fine. And then I do like actually I can just clear out everything like this. There you go. Okay, I'm not being very professional, admittedly, but no, I could just. Oh wait, yeah, actually, wait. The water just blocks off the lava. So I just do this. Wait, the defense breaks itself. Oh, that's cool. Wait, I can just mine underwater. Yo! Wait a minute.
Oh no.
The defense is breaking itself. Oh, okay. This is kind of neat, even though it's like bad for the prison, like catastrophically bad. It's kind of neat. Is this meant to be a cobble generator? I don't think it's working. Well, anyway, and then I get to here. Yeah, it took me a bit to figure out the best approach, but yeah, I got there. Let me just get rid of the water. So is this it? Am I just done? I think I might be done.
Oh, are you? Did you get in?
I'm pretty sure I'm done with I got through the main defenses. It's just like obsidian now. Unless there's like Elder Guardians somewhere. Let me see where the Elder Guardian cages are. Okay, yeah, I got through the whole thing. Yeah. I think there was meant to be a cobble, like something that pushes cobblestone, but it never really materialized.
Where?
Like,
on
the
roof?
Yeah, on the roof. Yeah, with these pistons,
Whoa.
with the lines
yeah,
of cobble.
I don't think I see that. No.
Yeah, I do because I dug a tunnel, but anyway. Okay, so the interior.
Okay. Avatar.
Yeah.
What version is this for?
Let me check the. Yeah, 1.21.4. It said.
Okay, so here, let me summarize what I've seen in the interior. First of all, overall, the size seems arbitrary. If you're going for a small prison, and you're really trying to like minimize size, like look at the length of the hallway. Obviously, it's not a very big hallway, but you have to ask yourself, why this? Like you designed Brunel's engine, you know, like the bare minimum you can put in the like, an entrance. Second, I feel like with a small prison, you kind of have to optimize as much as possible, putting vulnerable things as far away as you can from each other. I see no reason for the hallway to all, Hades Vault style go right next to the guard controls.
Yeah.
When you have X-ray stations, and the X-ray station uses a composter, so it actually doesn't even work. Because its latest version.
Also, it feels like the amount of space in the interior is kind of an afterthought, right? Like, okay, you have like quite a bit of height and like length to work with that you just simply kind of choose not to. So it feels like you built an interior, then built like a sarcophagus around it, but like you didn't really size it properly. So it's a little bigger than it like. And either you expand the interior or you shrink the exterior to fit the interior. No, like you do one of those two things.
It also does not compact very well. The cell goes really far down compared to everything else, and there's a lot of unused space sort of in the bounding box, if you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, okay, the cell going down actually might be a little better than the other design choices, because like at least if it's like down there, it's hard to get to if you're like a visitor trying to speedrun or something, but
sure, but then if you're going to use this full space, why not put something like the guard room at around the same Y level as well?
Yeah, so that the guards can access it easier. Yeah.
I'm not saying putting the cell down there is a bad idea. I'm saying only putting the cell down there and wasting the rest of the space is a bad idea. I also find it weird the use of lava cauldrons for ways to kill the people entering things. Like you see the way to enter the final cell, the last kill check basically is you fall into a lava cauldron,
Yeah.
which can be easily evaded by not going into the cauldron. I think it's a very cozy prison, but I don't think it's
very
all
practical
that
or secure.
special.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're using Atom Grid for the walls, so just a heads up. So all the Wither defenses were designed with bans in mind, and like not with like players mining in. So Atom Grid is like
true.
very good for like Withers, but it is I'm like 90% confident this is a terrible mining defense.
Well,
like-
about as good as any other mining defense. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, but like you could do better. Like you could do better. Like okay,
Yeah,
this is
well-
like 90% lava, and then like 10% what? Actually, wait, no, this isn't even Atom Grid because Atom Grid is the other way around.
What do you
So
mean
what
by
did
better,
they?
though?
Well, okay, you could have. Well, okay. It feels like the intent is to do regeneration, but like it doesn't optimize for regeneration. So like lava grid would be a better mining defense, or like Gaia grid like with a sand, or like some type of combination of the anvils, or like do something. I don't know.
Probably not anvils. I feel like sand grids in practice are only good for like really short-term defenses.
Yeah, true. But still, it feels like they could have done better.
I get it. I think what you're saying is they kind of designed it with the intention. They put in something that specializes in withers when this is the kind of base that people would mine into.
I'm probably
Or, I mean, prison.
I'm wrong about it being Atom Grid, by the way. I don't think it is upon further
Okay.
looking. Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it was designed for mining and mined either way. And then actually, funny thing is, your pro glitch defense reminds me of like my first attempt at a prison, which was like Hell's Tomb. It kind of reminds me of that because I also had the idea of using daylight detectors. And yours is a bit more elaborate, actually. So you might have done better than me in that regard, like with the crafting tables, the upside down
It does seem
pistons.
kind of decent.
It's yeah, like all pro glitching
You
defenses are
have to
kind
know
of
what you're doing to pearl through it.
yeah, you do yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could mine through it, but still, you have to know what you're doing to pearl through it. I would give it a 2.
I think well, yeah.
What is it out of?
The concept's a 4.
Okay.
I think it earns 2 of those 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it has missed potential.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I agree with
Yeah.
2.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I like
guess
the
too.
kind of like the concept.
I do like it. Okay. In all fairness, building. Okay, this is just for this challenge in general. Building a prison is very hard. Building a good prison is insanely hard. Building a prison already, you're already like halfway there. So there's a lot of like ideas here, but like you haven't learned how to integrate them yet, or like learn like, oh, like this spacing would be better for like the interior, right? Or like, oh, like why am I making this decision, right? So it's all the small things that kind of add up, and then that's how you end up with the 2.
A question of how things would work in practice. Consider if someone is trying to pro glitch through your thing, maybe it works really well, and they fail. They get trapped there in crawl mode, can't really do anything. What is the escapist going to do? They're just
Mine.
going to start mining up.
Yeah.
And now what's your defense? You have nothing. Your guard hallways don't have a way to really see if anyone's pro glitching up. The guards have no way to get down there easily. Like, you're not really envisioning what might threaten your prison. You're kind of just adding the defenses that people add, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. All right, so yeah, all right, we are giving solidarity 2, 4, 10, which is the same as Alzheimer's Tomb. I would say if this is like tier list style, where like 2 prisons are on the same tier, but like you put one like more in front of the other to indicate like slight variation within each tier, I would say this is better than Alzheimer's Tomb.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me Solidarity to 410.
And that's 4 left.
Yep. Alright. I'm just putting it in. There you go. Okay. Alright. The next prison on the list is the House. The House. That's such a name. That's such a name. Do you know? Let's take a look. Why can't I find it?
Man, I know you're probably not going to change it, but I keep feeling like we got to like bump it to 3 out of 5. I don't know if I can strongly defend it. I feel like I just feel bad because it feels like it has to be a higher tier.
But
It's a working prison.
well, 2 is working prison. 1 is like a little less than working. You know, like that's kind of how I see it. Right. So the House.
Less than working.
A pot ban end prison where the entire cell is the end, but the end isn't blocked off, and the pot ban suicide is activated right after imprisonment. What?
Say that again.
Okay. Pot ban end prison where the entire cell is the I'm already not a fan. But the end
I'm assuming
isn't
it's
blocked off. Okay, yeah. So it's like the
What?
you respawn in the end, and everyone on the server can visit you, and you get infinite items and an entire dimension to yourself. But people still call it a prison because, what's confusing me.
I'm assuming your bed is the thing that's pop banned in the overworld.
Yeah, that makes sense. Respawning works if the prison is banned. Okay, he has tested that. All right, because like you immediately go to the end portal, like you don't even register in the overworld. I would assume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So
it's like an Abyss style, but a bit more security.
Well, no, not really. This is a kind of different kind of end prison, I feel. Like, it's more akin to how Dictaean Cave did end.
Well, okay, really we should be saying, like, what is it, Nyx's Vault? That was the first one I thought
Nyx's Vault has a cell in the end. The front. Yeah, it does,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then Perception's Box. We've just named every end prison.
Well, Perception's Box also has a cell in the end.
No, it did.
Wait, did it not? Did it not? I'm less confident on that.
Eternity Penitentiary, then.
Okay.
It was like Jensen's very first, like, draft 1 of
end
prison.
And also, I believe, like, Chris had a concept like this, except instead of a pot bend, it was a memory bend. This is like an idea that's kind of been circling around. I think
that end prison.
If that is the only thing that you were doing for your prison, I think it's kind of lame. For a number of reasons. One, I don't think it's a prison, personally. I don't think it's a prison. It's an entire... You have every item in the game and an entire dimension. That's not a cell. So it is not a prison. Yeah, that's actually my main problem. That's it.
Yeah, so basically just you're not a fan of end prisons. I get that.
So
especially because they're not very unique.
Yeah. I feel like this is also like, kind of a thing similar to like Atlas, where it's just kind of like something that like people have like kind of like thought of, but no one's ever really done it, you know?
Just to clarify, I am a fan of like some end prison concepts. This particular variation is what I'm not a fan of.
Oh, well, yes. Oh, yeah, I should say. Yeah. This, I get what you mean.
And so I do not know how I feel about giving this a concept score, because in my world this would be disqualified. So I'll let you two give a number.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I see this as, I guess in a sense it's lazy, because it's just doing the end portal, the old classic. I mean, this has existed before the prison community, the whole bit of putting someone's bed by an end portal.
And then you just put a pop in there, which is like new tech.
Which is a pretty lazy way to do it. And yeah, then you just secure the bed. What was Erebus's Abyss ways of, what was its kill switch?
It was destroying the end portal. Yeah, and then now you can't access the end ever. Yeah, and it vanishes. Yeah, this is a little different.
Yeah, this one's more mild. You don't even destroy the other end portals in the world. You kind of just block one of them.
Yeah, you just dedicate one of them to housing someone who's just permanently trapped in the end.
The reason I feel confused about what number to give this, similarly to you, is because I feel like this is a hard concept to mess up, in that I feel like it's pretty easy to get the best possible score on the concept.
So it will earn everything, yeah.
So well, in theory. So the question is, what's the concept score then? Because that's implicitly what their execution will probably be. So 3?
Yeah, I was thinking 4. The same thing.
But yeah, okay.
Honestly, I like the concept of banless better than this.
Yeah. I was also thinking 3, but I still want to keep my concept score of petition to disqualify. But yeah, we'll go with 3.
RC Ghoul says, but it isn't a structure.
I mean,
prison has to be a structure.
And Devil's Advocate, it's a structure in the overworld. Technically, they have to make an obsidian box.
Look, you can build a structure. You just don't have to be in the structure.
Yeah.
If I build a machine that has some tractor beam that fires at the player and freezes them in place, they're not in the prison, but it is a prison. Anyway, let's just see it.
Yeah, I suppose we will go with 3. Let me find this. Why is this post just hard to find? I don't know why. Oh wait, I'm in the. Okay, that's the wrong. Hold on. I was searching in the 2023 forum for like 2 seconds just then. Okay, here it is. The house. V1.1. Oh, I wonder what changes you had to make in a V1.1, bro. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, just for context, the guy who built the tower in Atlas, that's him. This is his prison.
Oh.
Huh. Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, just some additional context. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Great start. No. Okay. So it's a bigger box than I imagined, honestly. I was just thinking you put obsidian in a stronghold, but okay, this is 2 pots ban. Okay. So this is the bed, and then you... Okay. And then you have a pot ban over here. Oh, wait, that barely is in range, but I suppose... Okay. And then what's the big box in front of me when you spawn in? What? Oh, why do you have a whole... Oh, the previous thing was a diagram. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is a bit more of a prison than I thought it would be, frankly.
What do you think of this wither wall?
Wither walls? I've seen... Funny enough, I've seen this more than once. I feel like another person in the competition submitted something similar. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of Matrix Grid-esque, but like I haven't tested it, so I don't know. And I don't know how these segmented lava patches will. Oh wait, no, they did they paste it wrong? Oh, it's just alternating. I think.
No, wait, Avatar.
What?
Oh wait, this is meant for latest version, right? Is it?
Yeah, it is.
You can throw pearls through portals in the latest version. So can't they just throw a pearl through the exit portal, go to world spawn?
Well, no. The whole idea behind. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. If you enter exit portal as a player, you get sent back to your spawn, which would just be the end. But if you throw a pearl through, it's world spawn. And I guess that makes sense. Wait, actually, yeah.
Oh wait. No wait. They have it blocked off.
They have world spawn blocked?
No, the exit portal.
By what?
Well,
what do they
like? Anyone can go to the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have a whole setup for blocking. So they knew this was coming. So they have a whole setup to block off the exit portal.
But
anyone can come to the
exit
end.
Portal also pot banned?
Yes, actually.
They totally pot banned it, didn't
they?
So
I feel like someone will just like break it just to like not even escape the prison, just to go back.
yeah, because now, okay, this is an even worse concept now, because, like, guess what? Anyone who wants to exit the end ever will have an incentive to break this through, and you're also kind of...
Oh.
Yeah, this is not...
Also, guys, the pop ban isn't that protected at the bottom, is it? Like,
no.
Is this some world down the vault situation? Look at the pod. It's at the very bottom of the world. It's not even, like, protected.
Wait, yeah, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Let me check. Let me check where it is. Okay, so there's a butted piston line. This,
okay. So, all right, this makes more sense. There's I don't know what that one's doing. There's another one that's actually in the defense.
Okay, so considering
I don't know why that one's down there.
That everyone on the server, the moment they enter the end, is trapped there because of this prison, and the moment that anyone who's trapped in the end has like escape gear, they can like break the prisoner free. And considering that this is barely I'm giving it a 1.
Yeah, it's sort of Fox Pen thing where it's like you build it. This is Jeremy's plastic cup.
There's a lot of different layers of flaws in my head. I'm giving this a 1. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You tried like something for sure. Did it work?
I'm inclined to agree,
No.
but also I feel like the problem was at square one. I feel like I didn't realize that this is latest version when we first gave it its score, but building a latest version end prison where you have the whole end to yourself, or I mean not to yourself, but you have access to the whole end and anyone can visit. I feel like that's that I think they lost from the get-go.
Yeah, so I feel like maybe the concept is a 1.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
That's hard. I think that's kind of harsh. Maybe like 2.
Okay.
Look, effort was put into this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like it's not necessarily bad. It's fine, but I think you missed one variable that just makes the whole concept just not like it's out of date.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
Mm-hmm. Also, I would like to mention that the one person in here who gave prisoners full access to the entire end is saying 2. But at least with like Dictayan Cave, even if you don't like the end part, there's still like so much other prison to like redeem it. You know.
Pause.
Yeah.
Zephin says hurtling through a portal takes you to your bed. I find that hard to believe.
I would also like to test that. I'm going to set a bed far away from spawn, and then
you don't have to be that far, but
yeah. Just so the test is conclusive. Yeah, I am the one streaming, so I'll just... Even if you do it, I will verify your results. Okay, the portal is... Okay, so is there already stuff here? There is. Okay, so I need to...
I did not get that. I went to spawn.
What?
0-0.
Wait, okay, so... Wait, why is everything... What, the moment I set myself to creative, like, not even near the end portal, I went back to the overworld. That's weird. I don't know why that did that, but I guess it's my control.
Sorry. I think there's a bit of confusion, maybe. He tested in 1.17, where a pearl obviously wouldn't go through, it would just land, and then you would teleport. I think that was a mistake.
Oh, he tested in 1.7. Oh, yeah, obviously. Yeah, it's a new version thing.
Yeah.
So, do we give it a 1 out of 2 or a 1 out of 1?
I was rooting to disqualify this, so I think you know my answer.
Well, we could give it the dignity of a disqualification, so it doesn't have to have the worst score.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, a 1 out of 1 does kind of make sense.
Mm-hmm. All right, my final score is disqualify. But I'll let you two decide. Leon's final is like 1 out of 1, so kind of let you decide the fate of this.
So it's whether we want to disqualify or 1 out of 1 it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say disqualified.
Okay. All right.
I'll just say...
I think that's the merciful thing.
Yeah.
All right. 2 out of 3 disqualified the prison. Bye-bye the house. You don't count. In all fairness, there is another one that is disqualified for not really being a prison, so you can join in with Great Prison for the list. All right.
Cubovic is still in last. Wow.
All right. Next one. Well, I guess if you count disqualifications as last or not, I suppose it would defend. Uncertainty. So let me find uncertainty. It's a 1.21.4 vanilla. That's all I know right now. Uncertainty. Here it is. Okay. This has been done before, but the last time it was done was very bad. It's more intriguing than like okay, I'll just read it. A completely inhumane 1.21.4 vanilla end prison focused on spamming memory bands and crying obsidian made by someone who's never done this before.
I like how part of the concept is the fact that they haven't done it before.
No guards, because honestly, they're just too fallible and no use here. Anyway, this person is by no means. So they're not hyping themselves up by any means. But
We gotta hype them up. Okay.
Yeah.
Inhumane concept. It's been had before, but I haven't really seen many people do it. Actually.
Yeah, Tara did it once.
For your worst of the worst prisoners, let's not forget, this isn't just about the security. This is about the morality in the prison community, right? We're meant to imprison people.
Yeah.
If you got the most vile member of your server, you want an inhumane prison.
Yeah.
So,
fair. Yeah.
Might be a good concept. I don't know.
Okay. End prison focused on spamming memory bands. What do we think about memory bands spam in the end?
How are they gonna? I wonder how they're gonna like get the prisoner in, because
Hey guys,
probably through the end gateways. I assume.
I'm gonna go end city rating. Wow, I've never been here before.
I'm imagining just like in random places within the 30 million by 30 million end border, there's just like random memory band landmines. If someone made a prison like that, that's a 10. But I don't.
Okay.
Purely just because it's really funny.
There's ways this works. A, it's just in some random coordinates far out in the end. B, it actually surrounds like the end spawn.
It could also do that, yeah.
Okay.
Or where an end gateway is, I mean.
Okay.
That's like...
My /gen concept score is a 5, though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think if this is super creative, it could get up to 6. Like, for the inhumaneness.
Actually... Wait, this reminds me of an old thing. Wait, hold on, Leon. What were you gonna say before I rant?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, just looking at the concept, like, it doesn't seem like too crazy unique, but I think it could be cool. So I think 5's fair.
Yeah. Okay. It reminds me, actually, me and Ken were gonna build this concept. Funny enough.
Oh, a long time ago.
Yeah. So, like, a little before or after the release of Elio Citadel, the idea is, like, I was literally doing research on torture methods. Like, scientifically, the most inhumane prison. Like,
I actually built one once. I think I sent it to someone. The concept was that you go through a portal, so that you end up on the other side of the portal. So you have the portal nausea, and then you're just stuck in there with obviously a ton of loud noises, whatever, sensory overload, and then it sets you on fire. So you slowly die, very slowly.
Okay.
Because there's also a regen beacon. And then after you die, you respawn, go back through the portal, and it happens all over again.
So it's just like eternal torment. I see. Alright, anyways.
If they come up with something more torturous than that, I'm willing to give it all 6 points. But only on the inhumane aspect. I don't care for the end memory band stuff.
I do think me and Leon outnumber you on 5, so I think we're...
Dang it.
Yeah. But if it gets 5 out of 5, though, I would be impressed.
Yeah, sure, full points.
Yeah. All right. Let me send the link for uncertainty. Oh, if they uploaded this to Mediafire, it would be hell, but luckily they uploaded to Google Drive. You'll see why.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm looking at it right now, and it's kind of interesting. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Take that how you will.
Uncertainty could also be foreshadowing for what the tortured device is. I don't know. Okay, read me. Welcome, Avatar, whoever is reading this. This is my first attempt at making a prison. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm naming this Uncertainty. Fair enough. Alright. Let me jump into the end, I suppose.
Yeah.
Lots of crying obsidian just broke. What? The
I think you see what I mean.
What the fuck? What happened here? What happened here? Is it torture for the person looking in spectator? Like, I don't...
Well, hey, I think it's artistic.
I feel like they just like spammed like
maybe more autistic than artistic, not gonna lie. I can make that joke. Anyways.
Does this even count? Like,
where is the cell? Where is...
No.
Okay.
Wait, where is anything? Hold on. Okay, there's a single end crystal somewhere.
I don't
Avatar,
think this is
I think these are meant to
possible
be memory bands.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I see the barrels.
What?
Yeah, these are like... I think these... They have memory bands and spawn chunks.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. You make a good point. Wait. Okay. Is this invulnerable?
Even if it wasn't,
it's not invulnerable. Okay, so that's not the cell. What is the cell?
I don't know. I think even if it wasn't loaded, as soon as you go through the end portal, it would just reload. It would just roll back, and you wouldn't be in the prison anymore.
Yeah. So where is any prison component anywhere?
I think what probably happened is I think they said they don't really know anything like what they're doing. I think what they maybe thought is that like memory bans just like ban you, just, like act as area bans and ban you from the server, and so they thought that when you go through the end portal, you'd just be banned.
But that's not even inhumane. They're just shooting them dead on arrival. Like okay. Okay, imagine you like slowly torture someone to death, and then imagine you just shoot them in the head. Like one of those is more inhumane. Like, you know, like this is not. This is just like a single bullet, right? And also, there's no cell anywhere. Okay, so this is disqualified. All right, we're moving on.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible that end crystal was the cell.
It's not. It isn't. You're right. It wasn't invulnerable. I did test. There was just.
I know.
It was
but
literally.
That doesn't necessarily mean.
Okay, so Ken. All right, think about this. So, I'm discounting the idea that this is a hardcore prison because they would have said that. So it's just fire and an end crystal. You immediately die and get sent back to spawn.
Yes, I know.
So it's not a prison. Either way.
Oh, if you say
it's real. Well, okay. I guess ignoring the memory bands because they're not
exactly.
They're not
exactly.
Okay. Yeah. No, we're not. We're not rating this. You know the one
qualifying again.
You know the one Fantana thumbnail that's like unreviewable and unreviewable too. That's this.
Oh.
Okay, Ken. Look. They said what they said they would do. They just spammed crying obsidian and memory bands, and there is literally nothing. I'm sorry, I know you want to be nice, but there's quite literally nothing here. I don't know what they were doing.
You're just not looking hard enough.
Okay, look.
Nah, I know.
I'd say, look, okay, I don't mean this in an insulting way, but it will come off as insulting, and that's okay. So, look. With every other prison in this competition, right? Even Cubobics, I can see like there's like branching off points where you could like take this into a better project, or like there's something here, or I can tell you really like put effort into this and you tried your best. I don't know about this one. I don't I don't know about the submission.
I have words of encouragement for whoever made that mini prison at the beginning of the day. Just remember that you have made the only qualifying prison so far today.
I'm quite uncertain about uncertainty, so we will be moving on.
Yeah.
It
I
lives
mean, at
up
least
to the
we're
name.
getting through these kind of quick.
Yeah.
We're at 2
Alright.
left now, right?
Yep, last two. These are the
All right.
last chances to beat the Gabriel one. I don't
I'm
remember
calling
how...
it right now that Massive Void will not win, but whatever. Let's look at Massive Void. Okay. Massive Void, ignoring the name, funny meme, cool. So it's a 1.21.4 Spigot Humane fully automatic nether, aiming to ban as little items as possible.
Mm.
Okay, that's best concept all day, by the way, but
Fully automatic. Fully automatic but humane.
yeah. Automatic humane, actually, yeah, it's kind of like at the beginning of the day. Automatic humane, I don't know
Yeah.
if those two words go together.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
That's
feel about this.
audacious. Like, what?
That it's ambitious for sure. Ban as little items as possible too. Like, okay, if you're there's one thing I look for every automatic prison to solve, which is end exploit, which like most of them can't really solve that, unless they're like involuntary
Yeah.
or they just don't have visiting. I'm looking for that first of all, because I am assuming visiting on this. Let me think. Humane, automatic, and nether. How does... I mean, humane nether has been done before. The automatic part is what kind of throws a wrench into it. Like kind of disrupts it. Which that might not be a bad thing, but I don't know.
I'm just not a fan of humane either. I feel like they never go well.
That's rich coming from you, but...
What do you mean?
Well,
Wait, I don't get-
you invented humane prisons.
Wait. Hold up. I am so spaced out I misspoke. I meant automatic when I said humane.
Oh, okay.
Automatic prisons never work well. That's what I meant.
Yeah. I'm also kind of obligated to agree, but like, okay. If you did this like really, really well, I'm thinking
Automatic prisons have a lot of space to improve if they could. Like, if they took the leaps that I don't think they can, they would be insane. They could be really high. But I don't have faith. So that's why my concept for score could theoretically be very high. But what do you think?
I was thinking like somewhere... I'm stuck between 6 and 7, personally.
Mm.
It's ambitious enough that I feel like it deserves something high. I just don't think it'll get there. So I'm thinking 8 or 9.
I don't want another Aogori tree.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna go 7.
Okay, I went 6, Leon went 7, Ken went 8. I think we do 7.
7's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we do 7. Let's see.
All right.
I will send over Massive Void. I'm tempted to dock a point just for it being named that, but whatever.
What?
Why? Okay, Ken, have you been spared from the absolute goddamn brain rot I've been dealing with for like 3 months now? From my Discord and like half the prison community?
Well,
So, okay, do you know like the low taper fade shit that...
are they
that's-
calling everything something void? Is that the
No, that's not it. It's the whole
okay.
joke is that like the low taper fade meme is still massive. You know what else is massive? Like that's the whole joke. And they just keep repeating that like they're middle school because they are. So that's it, it's like a copy pasted annoying meme. Is
Okay.
why I'm yeah. I don't think you got the context because your server is brain rotted with trends and furry jokes instead.
When was the last time you were there? Okay.
I'd mod there.
Oh, true.
When was the last time you were in my server, man? When was the last time you were in your server, actually?
Like yesterday.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, so it's in the Nether, but it has an exterior in the overworld that
It's just like a
exterior's
single
nothing.
wall.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is they memory banned the overworld.
Oh
situation.
yeah,
They did.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm going to the Nether then.
gonna
Okay,
go
let's
through-
see.
I'm just gonna go through normally in survival because it is automatic.
Oh wait, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see.
Oh,
Okay.
since it's nether automatic, it is going to be susceptible to eventually running out of glowstone, which I think they accounted for because they have so much glowstone in reserve.
Oh wait, that's just a fundamental flaw. If you die enough, you just well I guess it can be calibrated
maybe.
to their sentence, but they can never serve a permanent sentence.
It could be hooked up to a band. Does this use bands?
Okay. So you go here, and then now there's a barrel and an ender chest. Where am I supposed to go? What is happening?
Yeah, I'm getting the same issue.
Yeah, I'm just stuck in a one. So did you not test your automatic prison? I feel like that's the easiest prison to test, right? Like, am I wrong?
Because you don't need friends to test it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, guys, the portal is also always open. I find that weird. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, and then you're supposed to continue down a hallway, and there's a ton of okay, and then you go into one of these pits, and then that's how you get into a string This is humane? This isn't humane, bro. What are you talking about? This is not humane. Who calls this humane? How is that a humane cell? You can't.
Oh
Okay.
wait, no, you go down through the bedrock and then there's like a cell.
Down through the bedrock.
Yeah, there's like a hole in the middle.
Oh, I see. And then they just use normal nether terrain. Okay, so there's a spiral kind of tunnel. And then you go, and then you're out into just like normal nether terrain. Okay, I see more what they were going for.
What's the purpose of the string?
I would only assume to prevent you from like breaking and placing blocks in those areas specifically, like before you go down.
Is there something calibrated to hear breaking that I'm not seeing?
I would have to assume if there isn't, then this is...
I'm not seeing calibrated skulk sensors around.
I mean, when I break this string, it gets picked up by Skulk, so...
Let me
Oh, where?
X-ray for...
Gotta,
It's like-
okay, wait,
yeah.
it's pretty high up, actually. That's...
Okay. Yeah,
okay.
because extended range, right. So, what are these? Okay, so it's 3, 4, 12... Okay,
13,
yeah, 3, 4, 12, 13.
12.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's special items, like fishing rod, whatever. 4 would be... 4 is pretty miscellaneous. I don't
Oh,
know
it
what that's meant
also
to be for.
entirely ignores lazy acceleration for no reason. I would, because it's not open roof, so it doesn't have to ignore it. It really doesn't. It just chooses to ignore it because...
I might be confused.
Wait, no. Wait, it has a floor detector, but it has no roof detector.
Huh?
Yeah, it prepares for lazy acceleration in one of the 2 ways, but only like one of them. It has no roof. So how...
Interesting.
Wait, that doesn't make any...
Is this memory bands in Nether as well?
Yeah, this...
Yeah.
Yeah, memory bands and nether, yeah. So you lazy excel over and boom, you've just like broken in and escaped, no? Well, well, at the very least you can deplete all of the glowstone.
Well,
Like,
I
even
thought you
if
said
you
they're
can't-
ignoring it.
Well, no, okay, they are and they're not. Okay, I'll explain. So, okay, there's two types of memory bend prisons. There's one memory bend prison where like you have you have an open roof, and so you kind of can't acknowledge lazy acceleration as a valid escape, and so you kind of just ignore it. So there's no roof detector, no floor detector. The second type is like you acknowledge lazy acceleration exists because you can, and so there's a roof detector and a floor detector. This prison has a floor detector and no roof detector.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, so I'm a little perplexed. So this feels really
Inconsistent.
easy to escape. Like just yeah. Ignoring that, for now, I feel like that lowers execution by a bit in my head, maybe a lot.
For things, okay. Well, hang on. Let me double check this. Yeah, there's not a lot of refills on the first respawn anchor, right? There's not. Yeah, okay. For things like automatic, you have to account for so many scenarios where the person inside just does not like stupid stuff. For one, I can just keep dying and fully deplete the respawn anchor used in the entrance process. Over here, I'm trying to see how
which
these
I guess
ones hook up.
technically isn't an escape, but still.
Yeah, but you're like, there are ways your prison can just. Okay, so you can't break the string though. Except,
Also, wait, no. Also there is no visiting. There's no mechanism for visiting anywhere. There's no way to have a temporary stay.
there's not.
So, and also,
And this
if
is-
one prisoner end exploits, then every prisoner is free, which is like a kind of classic problem with like a humane
Let's speak
design.
of humane prisons,
Yeah.
right? In
Mhm.
general. So I won't dock him too much for that.
I mean, but it is possible to fix. It's just
This
difficult.
is the Nether Waste.
Oh wait. Oh, are you thinking piglin bartering?
I am, but there's no crafting table, which makes me very confused because this is meant. What was the description on like
They
having
ban
lots
as
of
little
items?
ban as little items as possible. They
Yeah,
don't
so
have...
ban as little items as possible, but you can't even have a crafting table in here.
Yeah, you don't have a ban list.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just like make up a ban list based off of what would let you escape, and
Fair.
crafting tables on it just because of piglins.
Okay. So if I mean, actually, the better assumption would be to just work with what you. But yeah, there's no guards, so there's no handing out mail, so you don't really get any items. Actually, what's the
That's
mechanism
true.
for getting items? Part of the
Wait,
concept
wait.
isn't fulfilled.
Wait, he's a genius. Wait, he cracked the code. simply make a prison with no no bans on any items, but it's automatic, so you can't get it anyway. Here, you put a lectern in here and a hopper and some book and quills that says write with any item in the game that you would like to be given to you, and the hopper just like goes into like a lava pit.
Oh, also, I got some answers on uncertainty. So, apparently, the end crystal was meant to be invulnerable. They just didn't know how to do it. So you were onto something there. But apparently, you put the prisoner in the cell, and then you place the memory bands, which is still.
That still just doesn't work though.
Yeah, I'm still going with my original. Yeah. Okay, this for like everything we've talked about, I'm thinking that Massive Void gets a 3. Maybe a 4.
Sounds reasonable.
What was the potential score?
7.
CS 7.
Yeah, I'd say 3 is fair then.
I feel like it didn't fulfill its concept. Like the
Yeah.
main feature of its concept was A, little items as possible, which or many little items banned as possible, and B, automatic, which like you weren't able to. I worry that we're doing something wrong when we don't go through, but we weren't able to go through it.
Yeah, and I believe that like if it's an automatic prison, you shouldn't need to like know the secret passcode to become a prisoner. Like it should just work. I think.
I've been trying to figure out what we did wrong.
Well, if you're a okay, look, we've been in the prison community for like years. If you're like, okay, well, time to go serve my sentence at the automatic prison because that makes sense. You go in. If we don't know what we're doing wrong, how are they gonna know what they're doing wrong?
Yes. Also, here's sort of the final thing I'm looking at. Wait. It's a matter of. If you have something to say, like if you have anything you want to say, give it.
Yeah. I'm just going with 3. I would be willing to do 4, but yeah, I'm thinking 3.
Riddle me this.
Yeah.
145 minus 128. That's 17, right?
145 minus 100 and what?
128.
Is 17. Yes.
Yeah, the Y level of the calibrated skulk sensors. Maybe I should just test this.
Oh.
At the entrance. For automatic prisons, you need the prison itself to be the guard. And they have a line of automatic skulk sensors up at the top. I'm thinking you might be able to... Actually, wait, I can think of a couple ways. This might be vulnerable. I'm thinking of a couple ways you might be able to bypass and just sort of mine in, like skip the kill check, basically.
Oh.
Because, yeah, they're at 145. The lowest you can mine is 128. Although... Yeah, no, it's working. I can mine at 128 and the skulk's not going off.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me also try this just on stream just to confirm. So where are you?
It's possible I'm just not hearing it because I'm looking for my subtitles. Do you know where the entrance is?
Yeah, I do.
That little hallway? Yeah, I'm just at the very bottom, at bedrock layer. Doesn't even matter because you can probably go below, right? Like no reason you can't go below the bedrock if this is spigot.
Oh, wait. Okay, so you're saying mine down from, like, the portal?
Yeah. Enter the portal, dig straight down, and then...
Skulk sensor clicks.
Yeah, at the entrance of the portal, but I don't know... Okay, let me see where these ones go. Let's see. This is kind of what makes or breaks.
Hold on. Can I break this? No. Okay, well, wait, no. There's these on the side here. It's what's detecting.
Exactly. There's these side ones. I'm not sure where they go. But, looks promising. Oh, it goes to a pop ban. Okay.
Yeah, alright. So what
are these calibrated to?
They at least did that right.
12. Okay, so block breaking, block placing, and then a bunch of items and explosions, all patched. That is how you do it.
Zeph, and again, this is not... I've said this to someone before. This is not Twitch. You can go back to a previous point and listen to our reasoning, like, from the start, if you want more context and, like, what our actual problems are. I think I've described mine in detail.
I guess the automaticness is sound, albeit skulk sensors make automatic prisons pretty easy. So ignoring obviously end exploit.
Yeah, so ignoring end exploit, right, which is like pretty. It feels like a pretty huge thing to ignore. It's trying to patch lazy acceleration and it fails because it doesn't have a roof. And the concept revolves around giving the prisoners as many items as possible, but none of those items are provided in the cell, and there's no guards to give the items to the prisoners. So part of the concept doesn't work.
Part of it. I think the automaticness works all right, albeit it broke.
Yeah.
And the kind of it breaking is kind of a big deal, because if you're going to pull up... Again, part of the reason that I wanted to give such a high score to automatic is... automatic, theoretically, can be really impressive. Which... Like, if it accounts for all variables, which it feels like this might have been tested 1 or 2 times, and there's some bug we're encountering, and that's why none of us can get through it.
Yeah, so the automatic part
So
of the
it feels like
prison...
the impressiveness you just haven't quite achieved. So, but otherwise, it pretty much works with skulk sensors as the guards. That would
the detection works except for index split. The automatic prison works except for when there's a bug that all 3 of us encountered that stops you. The concept
And
works except for when you don't get items.
You can't even.
It all
Yeah.
works asterisk, which is why 3.
Also, I'm trying to think if there's any way you could get wood in the cell for the crafting table. Like I keep thinking no,
feel
that
like-
doesn't work either.
I feel like
That
the answer is no. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, you're right.
wait. There's like. Oh wait, no, this is outside. Never mind. Ignore me.
If only Enderman could naturally spawn with... No, wait! You could. It's actually physically possible that you could. Yes, it's possible. Here's how you would escape solo. Oh my gosh, this would actually work. It's very low odds, but in the northwest, there's a crimson forest nearby. Wait, I might be wrong. I know Enderman can pick up warped crimson and warped fungus. I don't know if they can. Surely they can pick up crimson too. Wait.
I
Maybe
don't
I'm-
think you need to check that. But whatever. You can, yeah.
Oh, okay, they do. They do get both. Perfect. So, given enough time, you will get some Endermen teleporting into here, if any spawn. Now
they-
I guess the question is, would they spawn?
Mm-hmm. And then
Oh,
by
maybe I
chance,
didn't account for that.
by chance, one of them would pick up a crimson stem and teleport in. Is the whole idea?
They spawn in nether wastes. So yes, it's possible. And I don't even think it's that crazy. Obviously, it's unlikely, but Endermen can spawn nearby the crimson. They can walk over, they can pick it up, they can give you both things you need, you can grow a tree, and you can trade for respawn anchors and blow your... well, not blow yourself up, but reset spawn and jump in the lava. So it's solo escapable. And most of the escape, this is the beautiful part, most of it is automatic.
Nice. All right. Yeah, I've made my score known, kinda. Leon, what are you thinking for execution on this?
Yeah, probably like a 3.
Okay.
I honestly might even drop it to 2 just because of the solo escape.
I feel like 2 is
But I
a
accept
little
3.
harsh. Yeah.
I get that. Yeah, I'm happy with 3.
All right.
Okay.
Let me put it in.
Now are we on to the last one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Technically,
Alright.
we've only done 3 prisons today. Okay. Massive void. It has the highest concept of a prison that got a 3. Wait,
Yeah, most missed
this
potential.
was we just did
I
massive
really like
void,
that
right?
escape though. Yep, that's what
Okay.
we did. And I honestly wonder if I should make that an escape video.
Yeah. And this and this has been a fun challenge to go through. I have loved seeing all your submissions, and our final prison has been void.
Wait. Someone said you need skeletons.
You need skeletons to be able to solo escape, and those can't spawn?
No. Soul Sand Valley, Nether Fortress.
Wait, why do you need? Oh, because to grow it.
Shoot.
Oh, because you can only get 1 wood. Wait, no, why can't you
You
get
make a-
multiple, though? Why can't you just get multiple Endermen that just come in and out?
Oh, yeah.
Well, the Enderman, you can never grow a tree. They can't bring the wood, they can
Oh.
only bring the thing to grow it.
Okay, got it.
And you need a way to get the bone meal.
Alright, has been void. I don't know if this counts. Wait, it might barely. Okay, so, a 1.21 spigot prison, involuntary and perception box, i.e. very cheap, all dimensional, warp arrow proof. In 1.21 you might as well just use the latest version and just make it okay. Withering is not prevented, but I don't care. So okay, involuntary perception box, every dimension. We've already had one prison that's designed, a few prisons actually, that are designed to work in multiple dimensions. We've already had involuntary. It's kind of like combining a few things.
Mm-hmm.
And also, most involuntary prisons can be converted across dimensions anyway, like Velox, Y positive, stuff like that. So, I don't know. I don't have a number yet, but I kind of know my range.
Like, probably around like a 4 for me. Because I don't think it's that unique of a concept, but
yeah, it's not.
it could maybe have some potential.
Yeah, I'm seeing a
No.
screenshot of it. It's just a big observer box. The perception box might be the unique part.
You know, the moment we lock in
Yeah.
our answer, the winners of the competition are confirmed.
Yeah,
If it's-
actually, yeah.
Okay, so part of its concept is being warp arrow proof in the version with warp arrows.
Yeah.
And what's its main feature?
Involuntary and perception box, all dimensional. Those are the main three, I feel.
I don't know what it means by involuntary all dimensional. Like, oh, it can just be built in any dimension?
Yeah, built in any dimension is the idea.
That is good for involuntary, yeah. Okay.
Mm.
It's not
Yeah. No, it's
that much
just-
of a concept, is it?
Not really.
Did they describe in any way what their method of involuntary entry is?
Nope.
Hmm.
I was also thinking 4.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. All right, our winner. Okay, now let's look at this before we. All right, I'll send it. Here we go. Is it downloading for me? Oh wait, it's zipping. Oh, is this gonna take forever? What are these files? They got out of memory errors? What the fuck?
I think they
What?
put in their entire .minecraft.
Wait, yeah, they put in their entire .minecraft folder. What the hell?
What?
Wait, which one is it? Which one is it? Which one? Wait, hold on.
Prison. It's the one named Prison. Wait, no, wait.
There's 5 ones named prison. Area band map test.
Oh.
Okay. Let's take the newest one. I'm assuming it's the newest one.
Okay.
So okay, we gotta do some investigating. The 20.
You send it in the.
I already have. Yeah, I've sent it in. Just go to the saves folder. What?
This is the stupidest ending.
And we have to find out which one it is. we gotta guess.
Prison.
We don't know where the prison is. We can't review it now. Okay, we
That's
should.
what makes the perfect prison.
Yeah, we need to look at
You
the
can never
world
find it.
world files and then like try to. What's the easiest way to tell how old a world is? Just from Google Drive.
Oh, you can't, because it's built into the level. The most recently played world is, you can tell by reading the level.dat, which means you would need to open the.
Yeah.
Can you use NBT in? Let's just download all of them.
Okay, you download all of them and tell us which one is the most recent and which one is actually the prison.
Okay. All right.
It should be like
Alright.
the slightly taller than wide perception box at spawn. Next to
I'm
a
downloading
village.
this guy's entire .minecraft.
Oh, you just need the saves.
I'm kidding. I'm just downloading the saves. Yeah, but I just like the concept.
This is a good climax, I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
We can't find the prisons.
Okay, so the way I'll do this lazily is I'll rename all of them in all caps. Wait, actually, there's an even lazier way. I'll rename them all, just a sequence of A's. There we go. And now I'll put them all into my Minecraft folder, my own saves folder, and then I will look for the most recent file named a ton of A's by looking in the Minecraft menu.
And then you'll have
The
to
first
reverse
one.
engineer it to the original name of the file.
Oops. Good point. Wait, that's a pretty good point. I might have forgotten which one is which. So, I can confidently tell you that the youngest one is the one named 2. Okay, the name of the world is New Age area bands.
What? There's no... Wait, no, none of them are named that. There's one named Area Band Map. Is that it?
Get out.
Also, I'm pretty sure wouldn't this world just be, like, the maximum download?
Yeah. So, wait, hold on. I'm very... Area
I'll try
Band
joining
Map?
it.
Are you sure?
This world has nothing in it.
Okay, just forget the A's, just keep all the original names and just open all of them.
Okay, so the problem with getting the original names is
You have to re-download it. So just delete the folders you have with the A's.
I don't.
Okay.
I can just re-extract it.
Okay. Yeah, actually, good point.
Okay. New tech, guys. I'm gonna add a sequence of A's to the end of the name.
So you can still tell the
so-
original. That's fair.
Yes. I'm almost done. Okay, now, same plan as before. Half my Minecraft worlds are these guys' worlds. Is this guy's worlds. Okay. Okay, so new like area band map, you were correct. That is the New Age area bands, but we're gonna assume it's not that. And okay, what do you think are the odds this guy uploaded every world except the one? Like he somehow did a kind of inverse situation where he had his file of all Minecraft and he pulled out his world and I'm like, okay, I have these two files, my prison and everything else. And then
It somehow got
upload it.
confused. Yeah.
I can't
failed
even
to load world
None
summary.
of these worlds are even working for me.
Yeah, wait. The one called area band map is the only one that even shows up.
Oh.
There's none of the other A's. I've been scrolling. It's only
Yeah.
that one.
So none of the other ones are working prison downloads at all?
I guess
I hear
not.
you very excited to say a certain word that starts with D.
Just none of the other. So they're just.
You know?
Alright. Are you 100% sure?
Not 100%.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if the worlds are broken somehow. The world files work. Like if I click on them in File Explorer, they're world files.
They
But
look
don't
fine.
show up on Minecraft.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, there's no region files. Check
Oh.
the
No,
region
what?
folder.
What?
Check the region folder. Wait, okay, on 2D
What?
Cheap Prison there's a single region file.
Hey guys, there's no level.dat file. That's what makes a world a world. You need that for the world to exist.
How did we get here?
The only one with a level file is New Age area bands, and in that world, okay, I will describe the entirety of this world. There's a full inventory, or a full hotbar. That's it, and it's just a random stuff. And then there's the spawn platform that Void Worlds have. I'm going to increase my render distance to 32 and see if I see any structures.
Dude,
I
how do
see
you-
the moon. I see the sun.
And written in the stars, I see a word. I see the word disqualified. All right, that's the end of our competition. I should be an F5 on like at least one world. Okay, I guess I'll do here. All right. So our final winners are a tie. It is a tie between Argon Abyss by Gabriel Animated, or GA Gaming, or Gabriel, or whatever his name is now, and Ethereal by ZFNQRZJT. Congratulations to you two.
So hold up. Do we determine who's the winner in like a vote in chat?
You know, actually, do we want to do that?
Yeah.
Hello,
Maybe.
Fish. We're streaming.
If you want to briefly remind everyone how the two work.
So, okay. One of the winners is Argon Abyss. So, I will let chat determine. This will be chat's winner. I do want to keep it being a tie, because last time was a tie. So chat's. Let's determine chat's winner. This is Argon Abyss. It is a very well designed nether prison that's in new spawn chunks. New spawn chunks are very small. And the main thing it's known for is having like the smart design, where even though some of these bands can be border loaded, it doesn't affect security, and it still works like as a prison because of like the way the roof detector is and the way the bands are laid out, with some of them being lazy and some of them being able to be bordered. Like it's kind of like a symphony as a prison, right? And then similarly, Ethereal had a completely ridiculous, almost like
open up Ethereal.
Yeah. Almost like impossible to make work concept, and yet Zephyr kind of did the impossible, and it like sort of is a prison. Like it all holds up. Like I'm shocked this is able to exist. I'm just
the redstone for this prison is you place water on like lines of signs, and it goes down and triggers things.
Yeah. So those are your two options. All right.
It's a robotics beauty.
All
also, Polar Void says I actually did this concept before, Gabriel. Not very original.
But you didn't publish it though, and also Gabriel did it better. All right.
Wow.
Argon Abyss. New
the
spawn.
final battle.
Argon Abyss versus Ethereal. Let me real quick remind myself how to spell the word ethereal. Also funny is that both of the prisons that are winners were submitted last minute.
Oh. Huh.
Ethereal. Okay. Ethereal. Okay. There. Alright. Chat's winner. Who do you pick?
Is there a way for me to like vote, or not vote?
I feel like
look
judges
at the
shouldn't
answers.
vote, but
Yeah, but like I just mean like look at the answers.
I'll just tell you who's winning. Okay, there's
Okay.
5 votes. I'll tell you who's winning when there's more than 5 votes. If you're Zephyr or Gabriel, I feel like you shouldn't vote. There's 6 votes.
Yeah.
Hi, Max.
Yeah.
There's still 6 votes. Okay, what about all the concurrent viewers vote? Like, there's 12 concurrent viewers. Come on, all of you can vote.
Okay, and 3 of them are us, and 2
Well-
of them are.
Well, I don't think Gabriel's in chat, but that is 4 who aren't eligible. But like, there's still 2 people. Okay, Ethereal won. Chat's winner is Air. The winner of the chat winner of 2025 prison the most submitted to prison competition, literally of all time, is Air.
Okay, I'm
Let's
sorry, but I do have
go!
to say that new spawn chunks is pretty much nothing. So
I mean, I guess they're both air.
yeah.
The two winners are air. Okay, sure. All right. Well,
Shout out to Air.
yeah. I have said this before, but creating anything at all with the time frame that I gave you is incredibly impressive. Like, no matter what you built, maybe with the one exception of like the guy who just spammed memory bands in the end.
Cancer's
What was
humor.
that?
I don't know. But
don't
with that
know.
being like the one extent, all of you I can tell like did really go hard this year, and also a lot of you attempted some like wacky shit that like some of it didn't work out, some of it did, but either way I really do appreciate the amount of submissions this year and the effort all of you put in. So thank you for making 2025 the biggest prison competition ever. And yeah, our winners are Gabriel and Zephin. Congratulations to them, and thank you for watching the very long review process for all of these prisons. And yeah.
Hope it was worth it. I had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
We hope it was worth the wait.
Alright. I am actually considering doing Leon Void V2 live on stream, because I can be live for a little bit longer, but Ken, Leon, you two can do whatever you want now. You're free.
Alright.
Thank you. Alright. Goodbye, chat.
Ooh.
Have fun.
Alright. Let me see. Alright.
Alright.
Do we do let me end the poll. It was 100%. Holy hell. Alright. I think I will actually end the stream, because if I am doing Leon Void V2, I do want it to be a separate stream anyway. But yeah. Thank you for coming.